Outside of Mount Sefton are a series of hanging glaciers. These massive ice sheets are slowly advancing down the side of the mountain. Even if you cannot see Mount Sefton, you can often still hear the hanging glaciers as large portions of ice commonly break off and plummet thunderously into the rocky precipice below. Standing out in the centre of the valley at 3,724 metres is New Zealand's tallest mountain, Mt.Cook. In clear weather, there is an exceptional view of this iconic mountain. But often, this is not the case, as Mt.Cook is shrouded in cloud 1 out of every 3 days. It's for this reason the Maori name for the mountain is Aoraki, which translates into English as cloud piercer. The river we're about to cross is called the Hooker River. It is meltwater running from the Hooker and Mueller glaciers. You'll see that this water does not share Lake Pukekohe's majestic blue, rather it is a chalky, milky grey. This water contains a type of sediment known as glacial rock flour. This is created by glaciers as they advance down the valleys. Millions of tons of ice grind against the side of the mountains and valley floor, reducing the rock bed into dust. This becomes trapped inside the ice and eventually is released into the meltwater. There is so much rock flour in this glacial water that it turns milky grey. The Hooker River flows out of the valley and joins with the Tasman River, which is out in the valley to the right. This is a larger braided river flowing out of the Tasman Glacial Lake. Eventually, all of this glacial meltwater and rock flour flows into the that they remain suspended in the water. The blue hue of the lake water is caused by selective absorption and a scattering of white light. The rock sediment that's suspended in water gives it this cloudy, coloured appearance.
Did you eat some iceberg? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'll see you back at the bus. Yes, bye. Good. Hi guys. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great.
I'll be back with you shortly.
Yep.
How was it?
Oh, awesome.
Did you bring back some icebergs for your gym tonight? Hello. How was it?
Excellent.
I'll see you.
Really nice burger.
Yeah. I'll see you at the bus in a minute.
So a lot of glaciers left now.
Pardon?
A lot of glaciers is left because it's melting now.
In New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely shrinking every year. Absolutely. Yeah. So the lake that you're going on, it never used to exist.
Oh yeah.
But they'll tell you all about it. Yeah. Hi guys.
Hi.
I'll see you back at the bus. Was that good?
Okay.
Awesome. Hello. Are you the last? Yes. Perfect. I'll see you soon at the bus. Hi there.
Hi.
Did you enjoy that?
Amazing.
Nice.
Outstanding.
We're just going to stop here. here for a minute.
Yep.
Let everyone catch up again.
자, 드디어 빙하를 보러 왔습니다. 자,
Step onto the seat. Big step. Perfect.
아, 따뜻럽다.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put two adults in my front. So just two.
아, 야, 경이롭다.
So just a few things before we get going, a bit of safety, guys, is please stay seated at all times. You guys are still on the boat. I want you guys to pull this cord here. That's going to kill the engine and stop the boat.
Great.
Now, if we're struggling to swim back, I want you to unclip this, grab the rope, and throw the bag. It's important to hold the rope and then throw the bag. Don't just throw me the bag, okay? Cool. Next one is, guys, if something goes... Copy. In the lake itself, we're probably in, yeah, because it's been warming up, yeah. So the lake doesn't help either, because the lake increases that melt as well. But the lake itself, we're probably in about 60 meters of water, just here, but it goes to as deep as 270 at the very far end. So it's very deep and it's very cold, it's only 3 degrees. But it's just sitting there at the moment, so we're kind of waiting for it to almost break off. I'll just spin for the other side. Now, the ice is always melting on the lake itself. So it's melting, and eventually that 10% becomes 9%. So it's got to do something. And one thing it can do is just lift straight out of the water. So it can lift almost like an elevator. And let's say a chunk falls off like that big boulder that's sitting there, it might cause it to tip, like a turtle. It can tip. Another more spectacular way it can do it is by, let's say it breaks in half or enough of the mass falls off, it can actually cause it to fully roll over, and that can take anywhere between 10 and 15 seconds or 2 seconds. So that's why we like to give them that wide berth, because of those ledges that can stick out towards our boats. So guys, we're going to cruise around this one a little bit and get to a little bit of an ice field that's just sitting around the corner from us. Just see how absolutely stunning this guy is. How big he is as well. Absolutely massive. I'll pass this round, guys. It's absolutely stunning. So, imagine that as a little
Wow. Is it eatable?
Yeah, it's eatable, absolutely. Just a little bit. You can just see how clear this is as well.
Wow.
You might be able to see the air bubbles in it as well. It's just a stunning piece of ice. So the same rules apply. This floats with 10% and then another 90% below. So you might go to pick up something and it's massive.
Wow.
I'll pass this round so you
Sweet.
can get a good better look at it.
It's good.
And it's 600
Oh my
years
God,
old, this ice. Yeah, roughly. Pretty
Good.
impressive. The freshest ice you'll ever eat. I'll pass it around. You guys have a look at it already? Or? But you can see it's quite heavy as well. So it's about 3 times as dense
Oh
as
my
the
God.
ice you have at home. Because it's made under so much pressure at the top of our glacier.
Wow.
And it's all come from the ice around us, from the glacier. The ice hasn't been made.
혹시 뭐 남았어? 먹을 만한 게? 그냥 마시는데?
Pretty impressive, eh? Awesome.
안 먹을 거야? 야, 이거 뭐? 와, 꽤.
So guys,
진짜 신기하다.
Okay, you can keep this one. Oh, yeah.
와. 와우.
So guys, we've all moved to the other side. So don't all run to one side. So, still the same rule.
No, just turn your motor off.
So still the same rules apply. 10% and there's another 90% below. And this one's all kind of broken apart. You might be able to even peel bits off it because the sun's got to it. And it's sort of become what we call crystallized.
좋다. 응. 이야.
Guys, I'm just going to bring us in. This is a pretty cool iceberg here. Now all these ones kind of on our left here, they're all the same iceberg. They're linked underneath by ledges. And the reason I sort of know this is because of the thermal notch that's on these. So if you look at the water line, you can see the water's melting in underneath, and then you might see it kind of step out a little bit, like a step. And then another one, and another one, and another one. All those levels used to be touching the water, but have now lifted up and exposed that. But even that one that's really far at the top, that was touching. So, blue ice doesn't last very long, like I said. It probably only lasts about an hour or two. So, between the other trips, this was more blue and it's already going white. So by the afternoon, it will be pretty much white. Now this one's actually tipped or rolled
되게
onto its
파란색이었는데
side
좀
here.
하얗게
Can
되잖아요.
you see this part here?
녹고 있어서 그래.
You see how the thermal knot I was talking about
저
echoing
보면은
in there?
되게 지금 하얘지죠. 이제 녹고 있는 거예요 지금.
수 같은 낙엽 잎이 들어있는 거거든.
아,
언제 심는
저기 안에 돌멩이들이에요. 저기 이렇게 저런.
So that used to be the old 10% up there, the white section.
그러면 이 얼음이
응.
생성돼.
That's absolutely stunning.
그치?
It's probably just how the light's reflecting off the dirt.
So the yellow, guys, is the boat. There's no
Yeah.
gold in the iceberg. I wish. I wouldn't be working here. No, it's just the way that, because the ice is so dense, the light refracts in it quite differently where the air is inside. So you'll notice there's like specks of yellow, and that's because that's where there's air and that's where the light from the boat is refracting back off. So we're not going home richer, I'm afraid.
이거 안에 공기층이 있어서 그 안으로 빛이 들어가면 그게 반사를 해서 이렇게 약간 노란 빛이 이렇게 반사를 한대요.
It's a beautiful colour, isn't it?
But yeah, eventually it will turn. Just see how the top's already going that colour. It's already going crystallised, just like the first iceberg we were at. Eventually it will go fully white.
So what's the dirt inside of the iceberg?
The dirt inside is rock flour and all the dirt that's been picked up as the glaciers move down the valley itself.
이게 안에 있는 게 다 돌덩어리들이에요. 돌들.
이거는 낙엽으로 보이는
낙엽은 아니고 여기 다 저런 돌들이 이렇게 깨져가지고 다 들어가 있고.
So you know at the Fox Lake there,
Yeah,
do they look much different?
so that doesn't have a lake at it, Fox.
Right.
So it's kind of just falling onto rocks below. So you don't get the icebergs as such.
Right.
But the faces are very similar. And that will still have dirt, it won't be.
이게 이제
You
얼음이
might notice how
얼어갖고요.
smooth it is, but you can see that rock in there as well, the air bubbles as well. If you want, you can move here. We will spin the boat, guys, so don't all run to one side. But it's so smooth, eh? So this has been newly exposed. Behind me is about 150 meters tall. That gravelly wall there, about 150 meters tall. There's a massive wall of ice sitting there. Now that ice will